What is life truly like for low-income residents in China? Spend a May afternoon with me, walking about 1 kilometer through this neighborhood. That short journey is enough to give you a genuine feel for how we live, how we carefully save every bit, and how we still find joy in the simplest things. We want to offer an authentic glimpse into our daily existence, not the polished stories in the news, but the everyday, humble, and heartfelt moments that define our lives. We reside within an apartment complex that feels very much like a labyrinth. Its intricate design, characterized by narrow and often bustling pathways, makes it remarkably easy for newcomers or unfamiliar visitors to lose their bearings. The sheer density and winding nature of the corridors can be quite disorienting. However, the moment we manage to navigate our way out of the building's confines, a pleasant contrast awaits. A surprisingly short stroll is all it takes to reach the tranquil riverside. Standing by the water, the entire atmosphere shifts dramatically. The space here feels immeasurably wider, more expansive, and refreshingly open, offering a welcome breath of fresh air after the enclosed environment of the complex. Beyond the riverfront, throughout the city's bustling streets, electric bicycles are an absolutely ubiquitous sight. They are, without a doubt, the preferred and primary mode of transportation for nearly everyone here. People rely on them for every imaginable purpose, whether it's for a quick trip to the market, heading out to a restaurant, making their way to the subway station, or simply zipping across town to meet up with friends. On the street, there's a unique barber, a man who has turned his 3-wheeled bicycle into a mobile barbershop. With no shop to rent and no permanent location, all he needs is a single chair, a few pairs of scissors, and a small sign that simply reads 10 yuan. That's only about $1.50, and it's common to see people lining up for their turn. Most of his customers are men who just want a quick, clean haircut. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. I've had my hair cut there a few times myself. To be honest, the results aren't as sharp or stylish as what you'd get at a professional barbershop. But if you're simply looking for a neat, short haircut at a very affordable price, it's an excellent choice. A regular barbershop would usually charge 3 times as much for the same basic service.
Southeast Asia.
Chinese people have a special love for durian. Even though it's quite expensive and can't be grown here, all of it is imported from Thailand, Malaysia, and other Southeast Asian countries. People are still more than willing to pay for it. Its rich, unmistakable aroma, its irresistibly creamy flavor, and the unique appeal it holds for durian lovers. That's a story in itself. As dusk approaches, typically after 5 or 6 p.m., the city streets undergo a remarkable transformation. What were once ordinary sidewalks quickly become vibrant, bustling marketplaces. Both sides of the road are soon teeming with makeshift stalls and chopping blocks, overflowing with an array of fresh, locally grown vegetables and fruits, direct from the hands of local farmers, alongside countless other intriguing goods. Right by the roadside, we stumbled upon a fascinating establishment that served a dual purpose, a small eatery, yet also a lively market. Stepping inside, we were immediately enveloped in a delightful sensory overload. Our eyes widened at the sheer abundance and incredible variety on display. Mountains of fresh produce, diverse cuts of meat, fresh fish and seafood, and an enticing selection of prepared dishes like succulent roasted duck. The air was thick with a symphony of countless other enticing aromas and flavors, promising a culinary adventure. Have you ever noticed those colorful spinning ribbons suspended above many of the food stalls? One might initially mistake them for mere festive decorations. However, their primary purpose is far more practical. They serve as ingenious, eco-friendly fly deterrents, twirling relentlessly throughout the day, never ceasing their diligent motion. Needing to secure our own evening meal, we quickly darted from our home base and soon found ourselves with a generous portion of incredibly fragrant roasted duck. For just 18 yuan, it came complete with a rich, absolutely delicious dipping sauce, promising a delightful dinner. Further along the bustling street, a captivating sight caught our attention. A vendor meticulously pressing fresh peanut oil right there on the spot. An aromatic spectacle that highlighted the market's commitment to freshness and local craftsmanship. In the distance, a heartwarming scene unfolded. A family of 3, parents and their child, glided past on an electric bicycle, each happily clutching an ice cream cone, their faces illuminated with bright, unadulterated smiles. By around 8 p.m., the majority of the market vendors began to pack up their stalls, signaling the end of their busy day and preparing to head home. However, one notable exception to this rule was the barber shops. These establishments often remained open until as late as 10 or even 11 p.m. Some entrepreneurs even went the extra mile, bringing massage chairs out onto the sidewalk to offer their clients a truly relaxing, open-air experience, a testament to the local ingenuity and customer service. Indeed, the streets truly come alive, reaching their most vibrant peak after nightfall. While most regular shops close, these dedicated vendors typically begin setting up their stalls around 5 or 6 p.m., and they continue their bustling trade until the early hours of the morning, often not packing up until 1 or 2 a.m. For them, daytime is reserved for rest, while the night transforms into a tireless period of diligent work and commerce. We even spotted one enterprising man who had ingeniously converted his electric bicycle into a fully functional mobile barbecue cart. With such a setup, he could simply wheel it out of his home and instantly be ready to begin his nightly culinary venture, showcasing the remarkable adaptability and entrepreneurial spirit prevalent in this vibrant nocturnal economy.